Watch this. Go, 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 go! Give me another 2 sets before we do that with me.
Give it a lift, bro.
Alright, good luck parallel parking, buddy.
This is not cool, man. No! No! We have just parked in the Sydney CBD and we are off to the gym to train legs with Ethan Ban. He is 6 weeks out from competition and it's time to build an impressive set of wheels. There's the gym. That's where I really want to go. There to get my pre-workout kick. If you want to know the secret to the power in my squat, it will be found in a packet of these. Now I'm ready to train. I had to get a park and everything. It took me 20 minutes.
Cool, thanks so much.
Oh!
Ooh. Are you triple scooping?
Let's see. See how I'm feeling after 2.
Alright, see how they look now? They're about to disappear. The blood's about to get in there. There's going to be no cuts and just veins. That's it. Today I'm doing 5 exercises and it's all around between 8 to 15 reps and 4 to 5 sets. It's nothing like crazy, no giant sets or anything like that. Just go-to workout, volume, time under tension, form, training to failure, and just doing what I have to do. Nothing crazy, no heavy lifting. You know, being so close to competition is no point. So I'm just going to be working my legs, training hard, obviously, always training hard, but you know, just not going too ridiculous with weights.
It mucks around my obsessive compulsive.
So you want those ones?
Obsessive compulsive. It just doesn't feel right.
What are you doing, Luke?
Lubing myself up. Deep heat. I've had run-ins in the past, but I'm a responsible user of this now. Just heats up the muscles prior to lifting, so any tightness or soreness that I have, I can alleviate that through deep heat prior to competing on the field of play, or the basketball court or something like that. 180, introduce the belt. See how I feel with this one. It's one of those things where you can go in with the best intentions and the plan or the program might have increased the intensity over the last few weeks to reach this stage, but for whatever reason, you might find yourself in a position where you're not capable of lifting on that day to the level that you want to. I know that there's this idea of breaking through plateaus by pushing past your boundaries, but you can sometimes, especially when you're working at heavy loads, find yourself in a position where you can leave your CNS fried and it can compromise your training for the rest of the week. So we'll see how we go.
Robbie. Strong. Yep. Up and drive. Drive. Yep. Come on. Again. And drive. Get up. Come on.
Well, that's what ends up happening is, I think one of the things is people underestimate the profound impact and influence which your nutrition has, not only on your body composition, but your performance in the gym. And with Ethan being 6 weeks out now, you know, whilst he isn't depleted as such, his energy levels would be reasonably low. The volume is extremely high, and by volume, large number of reps, he's trying to accumulate as much work as he can. Whereas at this stage of the game, in my off season, when I'm having a whole packet of Sour Patch Kids prior to training,
The pizza yesterday, yeah.
and the pizza I did have yesterday. My energy levels are right up high, and I'm going to be using those carbohydrates to fuel my performance. So my intensity is up, my volume is down, but I can assure you, when I'm at the same stage Ethan is, when I'm 6 weeks out from comp, I can't imagine lifting what I'm lifting today.
Guys, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Muscle Nation YouTube channel. We're doing the $100 clothing giveaway again on this YouTube video. Read the description below, you'll see how to enter, and yeah, enter because get the clothing. It's looking better. Up and drive, go. Come on. Up. 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 Yeah.
My girlfriend's asking what I want for Christmas. What should I reply?
You got it.
Oh, that's good! This is gonna be my line. What do I want for Chris? You. What do you want for Chrissy? I've already got everything I want. All I want for Christmas is you.
You know the message I got before? What? I'm about to buy you a Christmas present. How much money's on your card? No shit, that's the message I got. Okay, right now, leg press is something I love to do. I just feel like my legs, it just works them really well. So I usually do 5 sets close stance, which is what I'm doing now, and then I do 5 sets wide stance. With the close stance, I'm working my outer quad, my outer sweep. With the wide stance, I'm working my inner quad, my teardrop. So I do both, so I'm working the quads evenly, and it's a big muscle, so you do have to sort of isolate different areas, otherwise one will lag over the other.
Do you adjust your foot stance? Is that, or does that come into that?
No, it's just close, wide. Always straight up and down. Pretty dead, man. Today's been a big day already. It's like 2 p.m. and you know, leg day's always hard. Food's very low. Lots of cardio and lots of volume, as you're seeing. Yeah, not feeling great, but it is what it is. Like it's prep. It's long to go. 6 weeks, just under 6 weeks, and I'm ready to give it everything. And you know what? If I feel like this, who cares? Because when I get on that stage, I'm fucking be happy. So I'm gonna finish the session. So we're going to be doing close stance on the hack squat. So what we're doing is a close stance. We're not doing wide, so I'm going to be focusing on my outer sweep of my quads. So we're going to be doing a close stance, and I'm going pretty deep, a bit higher rep. I'm going 12 to 15. Just going deep as possible, slow, controlled, feeling the whole movement. Not a super heavy weight, just feeling it.
How'd that feel?
Blood rushes. As soon as you start getting around 12 reps, it's more about enduring the lactic acid buildup and sort of going through that pain threshold you don't get with lower rep schemes.
Something like, it's more of like a mental battle.
Yeah.
That last that I did, you know, going for a rep 10, 11, 12, so painful, but like, you just do it. And it's like up here, like,
I agree.
I could have stopped at 10, would have been cooked, but my body can still keep doing it, so you gotta go, okay, more, it's a different kind of pain. It's sort of failure where, you know, your body gives up, like strength training. You saw Robbie doing his squats, it was 2 reps, yeah. His body physically can't do 8, you know what I mean? But if I get to 10, I can push on to 15 push. You know, it's a different kind of push, a different kind of failure. Alright, so I'm finishing up on leg extension. And I always like to finish with this. It's like a burnout for my quads, and it's like an easier exercise where I can go a little bit longer and still go reasonably heavy and not fatigue as quick. You know, some of those squatting motions and movements are very taxing. So this is still taxing if you do it properly, but I like to do it towards the end because number 1, I like it. Number 2, it's a little bit easier. And you know, I like to do the stuff I don't enjoy so much at the start, so I make sure I do it when I'm fresh. So I'm finishing off with this, and making sure I squeeze at the top. That's very important. I'm trying to bring out the details of my quads, really bring the separation and see the different lines and cuts in the muscle. So I'm finishing off with this to do that. I'm doing 12 to 15 reps and only 5 sets, but rest periods are short. I'm just going to finish it quickly, and then my session's done. I can go and eat and just relax for the rest of the day.
Do you adjust your feet in at all? Do you turn your feet?
No, but what I do is I point my toes towards me as much as possible. That way I'm able to flex my quads a lot more, and like I said, bring out those details. If my toes are towards me, I'm going to be able to squeeze in the top a lot better. So you can see when I do it, my toes are pointing towards me, and you can see I can get that extra squeeze that I want. You get to flex the quads at the top.
Watch this. Go, 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 go! So he'll do a full straight set as he's been doing prior to this. Then he'll reduce the load, which is just done then. So make the intensity lighter to get more repetitions out, more volume. Drop it down one more time. Go to failure, and then we're going to have some fun. So he's already reaching failure. This is probably what he would have warmed up on. And once he starts reaching muscular failure, we're going to start really going for it. Go! One more. All right. Fuck. One more. This is just one of many tools that you can incorporate into your training. It's not to suggest that it's some top secret doing forced repetitions like we were just doing, or a forced negative like that, or doing drop sets. The determining factor in terms of, or the underlying driver of muscle hypertrophy is increasing volume. So prior to this, Ethan and I have done a number of straight sets. Okay, prior to doing this is towards the back end of our session. That's when we can start mucking around with tools like failure, drop sets, force reps. Shouldn't be doing these at the start of your program. Otherwise, you're going to compromise the amount of volume that you can accumulate throughout the session.
What I usually do during the week is I split my legs up into a quad day and then a hamstring and calf day. So today, it's just quads for me. Robbie's hitting quads and hamstrings. Now the reason I split them up is because I want my legs to be bigger muscle in my body, and I want it to be something that really stands out. Giving them their own separate day has really helped bring them up. You know, I'm able to focus fully on my quads, get my quads to get just absolutely destroyed in one session like you just saw, and then the same thing on another day for my hamstrings. So the legs are a big muscle, you have to remember that. There's, you know, so many muscles you need to hit, so many angles, so many different areas, and you can't do that in one session.
Alright, Ethan, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be capable of walking out of this gym. I think crawling might be the most appropriate option of transport. What do you reckon?
I'm worried about tomorrow.
You're worried about tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to be cooked. I'm going to drive, I'm just staying down all day.
I don't think I'm going to be worried about tomorrow. I'm going to be worried about the next day, because it's always the second.
Yeah, the second day.
It's always the second day.
48 hours, you are cooked.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to happen. Today was a good session though.
It was a good session.
And we went, the squats sort of killed me, and then...
Well, squats are always going to kill you, but I think just going through a couple of those machine-based exercises, doing the higher volume work, doing the force reps towards the back end of the session, you know, you're using various rep schemes, various loads, different pieces of equipment, and towards the back end you start doing higher rep schemes. This leg session certainly had it all.
Yeah, definitely. I think you should try this one if you're watching.
Yeah.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
Never be turning around, never be turning around, ayy. Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy. I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy.